This is Rivian Weekly episode number 3. So, a little more about me. I am Nancy, a freelance writer and a money coach, and my website is yourmoneymom.com. I do not know very much about cars, never been that interested in them, but I have been kind of obsessed with a local company called Rivian, and my goals in doing this series are to learn more about Rivian, to learn more about EVs, because I'd love my next vehicle to be an electric one, and then formulate a plan to buy one. I really like my mini SUV, and I'd really like to have one. So, hang on. Before we get to the topic of today, which is Rivian Guides, I wanted to share an article, kind of an infographic thing in the Wall Street Journal. It's titled, "Are Electric Cars Really Better for the Environment?" And spoiler alert, yes, they are. And what it does here in this little infographic, you're going to see these black bars. This is going to show the CO2 emissions from first producing a Tesla versus a RAV4, and the carbon emissions from each vehicle. So again, the Tesla's worse to start, but again, once they're being driven and over time, the Tesla gets better, the RAV gets worse in a way, and so by the time they're 200,000 miles, the Tesla is, just about half the amount of CO2 emissions. Kind of a neat article if you want to check that out. But today for Rivian, I wanted to talk about the Rivian Guides. So this is a new article up on the website, new information up. First, they have a short little video by the CEO of Rivian, and then they have an article about Rivian Guides. And so a Rivian Guide is, your dedicated guide brings a personal touch to customer service. So basically, it's like a concierge for people who buy a Rivian, is my understanding about it. You can call, text, or email your guide when you pre-order one or have one, and they'll show you. They're being trained right now in how to operate the vehicles, and how to all the different features of it. And so you can have a person that is kind of assigned to you for that, which I think is awesome. And so I would love to meet a guide. Being in a local area that's not a huge amount of population, I wonder if I might know somebody who knows a guide, and maybe I can talk to them and find out what it's like. And then my question, which I genuinely don't know, because as I've shared, I don't know that much about cars. Is this a thing, like when you buy a luxury car or even an EV, because that's a newer thing? Do you get a guide or a person who's assigned to you to walk you through it? If not, I think Rivian's got a great idea, and they do in any case. And also they're hiring, which is pretty interesting on their website. And then also it says that they have direct access to the entire team, like building Rivians, and so they can answer a lot of questions. And then they're going to be introducing their guides in May, which is kind of cool, so maybe you'll get to meet them. And then also charging your Rivian. Oh no, we're going to talk about that next time. Okay, basically, that's it for Rivian Weekly, episode number 3. Thanks for watching.